Undi 18.
Yeah.
If you look at all the push by the NGOs, all the groups, right, before the law was passed in Parliament, the big argument was two arguments. The first one was that Undi 18 brings Malaysian up to the standard because the majority of democratic countries around the world, the voting age is 18, so you want to be part of the mainstream. The second argument they put forward is that you want the young people to have a stake in the political system, they're mature enough to vote, and also young people, right, are more knowledgeable, more democratic, blah, blah, blah. But lo and behold, once you give them the vote, all of them voted for pass, which is a very conservative part. So much for the argument that they will be more liberal, put Malaysia in a more open democratic space. So that's the reason why I always tell my political friends in KL, be careful when you guys got all these big ideas for outside Malaysia about democracy. When you shake the tree, there is this thing called unintended consequences. Because you look at the statistic, is people forget, Malaysia have very short memory. You look at the way that these young people have changed the fundamental results. UMNO was totally wiped out in Terengganu. Not a single UMNO person was elected, Why? Yeah. You ask us, why? Because of the huge number of young voters. Kelantan, I think UMNO ended up 1 or 2 only. And UMNO make major progress even in so-called the island, Penang Island, remember? Nurisa got kicked out. And on the Seberang Praya, all are won by pass. Who do you think is voting for these people, right? You can't say that it's the old voters, right? Because they cannot change their voting pattern suddenly. It's the young new voters.